Hi everyone, my name is Michel Ozon and today I'd like to show you how to make a solo like Eric Clapton on an acoustic guitar. Okay. To do that I have two songs that for me it's one of the best acoustic songs that he's made. It's the first one is let's put the pick here, and because the intro needs some of my finger. Change the world. Very nice open chords with always the E string open, and it sounds good. Here it's very open, and then it goes on. Still very nice chords, open chords again. And then he goes a little riff. Some people might think it goes back there, but no, it was there. I will be the sun in pick is really hard, so that's why I play it most of the time with my finger, especially this. Okay, now the solo. That's what I want to teach you. So here's the solo. The solo start when he, instead of doing a third verse, I think, or a fourth, probably a third verse, he plays a solo and then he goes back to the chorus. And what is nice with this solo, it's soloing in the key, like the nice key, but then at the end he goes back to the D flat, D minor, D flat minor, okay. Goes back to this, and you'll see how it goes there, and it's very nice. It's not a fast solo. Well, there's some little piece fast, but sometimes he just stop on a on a note, and he played it twice just to start another part. So that's the way he plays. And later on in this video, I'll show you how to play Layla Guitar Solo acoustic, and you'll see there's some different part. It doesn't go like let's go for broke. There's a little part. Okay, so the solo starts with a little slide. Okay, and then there's this down slide. So try to keep this finger. So this is it. It's very short, about maybe at max 15 seconds, maybe less than that. But everything is perfect. Okay, you never do the same twice, which is nice when you hear a solo. It's not too repetitive. That's what make him so difficult to play, because you don't stay much on a certain pattern. You go here and there. You'll see on the next solo. So here. Here, I didn't use my right hand. Just hammering that's what he does. Just very fast. This part is fast, but doesn't need to pick, because sometimes when you need to pick, it's much harder. So much harder to do. But you don't hear it. Okay, there's some note where he pick, and it's like he wanted to hear us, and then there's some part where he just go to the next part, and then begin to play the next part. And then next part it. Let's try do it again. A little bend here, and then he's there, and then you make sure he plays like a trio, three note, but he doesn't slide. I don't think it's like. Okay, so he does. Came back there. Then to finish the solo, that's it. But this part has been really hard to find, because okay, because it changed from and then you're ready to go to I can change it. So you go to the chorus. Okay, so that's it. If you want the whole song, you can check in my description down. You got the link to the complete tabs and everything. Now let's go to the next one. It's called Layla. Layla is good, either if it's the electric version or the acoustic. The first one was a big hit back then, but for me today the acoustic version was even better, because the guitar is so good in there, and probably the unplug show by Clapton is probably with Nirvana is probably the best to unplug. With McCartney was good too, but Nirvana, Clapton, Unplugged were okay. You still listen to this 30 years after, or 20? No, maybe almost 30, and it's still very good. Okay. So you still in my description down on the video, you have the link for the complete song with the chords and the riff things. Everything's there. Okay, in my video I play it like this with the D minor, and I use this finger. But as you can see, since he doesn't play the little string, the E string, the fifth string here, you can play it. But you don't go to pick that one. You just pick. Most of the time you use only. But when you play the electric version, it's his finger are like this. Okay, that's why it's faster. Here, It's a little bit harder. But for the acoustic version, you can play the D minor like this. As you can see, I play my my body like with this finger bending. I never been able to play like this. It's so hard to do. Sometimes I have difficulty make the little one sound, but we don't hear it that much. And if I want to really hear it, I can play it only like this. Peter Frampton. I got this one on my channel too. Okay, with the solo and everything. And okay. So let's go back to Eric Clapton. So the solo, okay, when he plays a solo, the riff on the background. And little tips: don't play it too fast. If you play it a little bit slow and a bit out of timing, it's even better. So, if you give it a little, like you're not a robot, and you put it a little bit of feeling, it's even better. So the solo, okay. So the background is, he plays that for a while, and he starts, since it's in D minor, it's a good idea to start here. So you see the other solo, he was playing 2 strings at a time to start a solo, and the same here. Okay, this is the intro phrase. Okay, this is probably the easiest part. And then it goes here. 13th fret, 14th fret. This is the second part. Here he plays it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then okay, don't. Here's a little hammering, twice hammering. And then quite fast. Back to the verse. So, okay, let's start it again. First phrase. Just a little hammering here, and a slide, down slide here. Okay. Oops. And so on for the rest of the song, which it's very fun to play. Okay, you don't need one guitar, maybe two, to play the little riff here and there to help you keep the time. But basically, if you play it only with your guitar, and if you have a second guitar to play the riff while you're playing the solo, it's gonna sound very good. So enjoy. This is a bit of what Eric Clapton can do. He can do a lot more than that, but that's what I've learned from him. So it's nice when I can tell everyone how he does it. So maybe next time I'll try something like Jimmy Page or somebody else. We'll see. Maybe George Harrison, things like that. So enjoy.